Hello, my sweet beauties. Welcome back to my channel and to another mukbang video. So today, in another hot day in Greece, we are eating chicken cooked in tomato sauce with orzo pasta and Greek yogurt. It's food, generally this without the Greek yogurt. It's called Giouvetsi. And you have asked me about the recipe generally of many foods, but most recently the chicken in red sauce with pasta. So I will have the link in the description box. It's for the exact same food, this one, but if you want to use any other kind of pasta, you can do that. It's the same thing. It's really delicious. I've let it cool down because the temperature is a little better. Today was 32, which is quite fine. It's not 37 or 38, so it's fine. But still, I'm sweating. It's not the best for me to eat hot food. So, I let it cool a little bit. Delicious. How are you doing, my sweet beauties? I hope you're all doing very, very well, but you can tell me in the comment section as well. Chicken is so soft. Delicious. By the way, I have collected some comments. Some has to do with questions that I want to answer. But now that I'm eating with so much appetite, I remember one that I will share with you, which says, "Hi, I really enjoy watching your videos, but you wolf down." Oh, what a fantastic phrase. You wolf down your food as if you hadn't eaten in weeks. I realize the eating sounds are intentional. No. But it sounds like you're choking. Sometimes. Just try eating more slowly while you talk. No one is going to take the food off your plate. I really don't mean this in a bad way. Greetings from Germany. And that's why I'm reading it, because I believe that, but it's not, I'm not saying it in a bad way. But I want to tell you that, honestly, that would be what you would see if we were eating together and we were talking at the same time. I'm a passionate speaker and a passionate foodie. Generally in Greece, I can tell you that food is a whole ritual, which we're used to, but it is like we go out to eat, but not just to eat. The food is just an excuse. Go out to eat for hours together and exchange opinions, argue, talk about anything, you know. It's just a cultural thing. And yes, I have decided that in this series I won't be careful. If you want to see me eating in a little more careful way, but not so much, you can go at SaltedCaramel ASMR, where I make my ASMR videos. This is an informal type of video, so I'm doing exactly what I would do if we were sitting at the same table. And yes, most of the times I'm very hungry because I know I'm going to eat during the video, so I keep myself a little, you know, starving. So I will have more appetite during the video, and that's all. But the appetite is real. I'm not pretending to be hungry. I am hungry. Yeah. And another short one I see now, because the others are really big, actually. Hi Katie, how did you learn to speak English? You're basically bilingual in Greek and English. Do you also know ancient Greek and Latin? So, in Greece it's very common to speak English. Not all Greeks speak English. That wouldn't be true. But many people speak English at some level, you know. So, the place I come from is the biggest island in Greece. That means that the biggest part of the economy of the place counts on tourism. So, especially in places like Crete, where I come from, kids learn to speak English very early. We have English lessons at our curriculum at school, but out of experience, I'm telling you, they're not enough for somebody to learn English properly. So, there are special schools all around Greece, everywhere. Paid schools, yeah. Paying schools. I don't know how you would say it in English. An extra school at the school where you go voluntarily and pay for lessons. So, for my level of speaking English, it took me 9 seasons. I'm not saying years, because one season can be a winter season or a summer season more quickly, you know. The program is more strict, more compact. So 9 seasons for my level. I have 2 degrees. The first one is from the University of Cambridge, which is actually the British English. And the second one is from the University of Michigan. It sounds fancy. It's not that fancy. Like, we take some exams, and if you pass, you get your degree. There is a higher degree than the one I have. One more. That is for more professional, you know, use of the language. To be honest, if it wasn't for YouTube, I don't believe that I would be able to communicate so freely. Like, now I feel I'm in a level that I can talk in English without thinking in Greek first and then translate in my mind. Not always. It depends on how much stressed I am and in what state I am generally in the day. But most of the times now, because of all the videos in English, and I think generally because of the social media, because I consume content mostly in English, so that helps too. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say though that I am, how do you say it, bilingual, because my Greek is much better. I mean, much better. And I know that if I was speaking Greek, you would see another personality without the stress of the language, you know. But I'm trying my best, and I think I've done a good job so far. I think I'm able to even to make a joke in English without, you know, feel stressed or something. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Hello, Katie. Just watched your previous videos and they are amazing as usual, and thanks so much, but I missed something very important. I always believe your hometown is Greece, but it seems not. What is your hometown? Hope you won't feel weird when seeing these questions. No, of course not. I have answered most of these questions, but just in case anybody else has the same questions. I said in a video that I want to move back to my hometown. And I thought that meant move from a city to another city. I come from Crete. More specifically, my city of origin, born and raised anyway, in Heraklion, Crete. Now, and since 2004, I live in a small town in Peloponnese. I came here as a student. I worked as a journalist. And generally I lived here for the last 20-something years. I think 25. 25 or 22. I don't remember, and I'm not in a position to count right now. Anyway, yeah, I just want to go back to my island, my place of birth. That's all. I'm not from another country. That's what I mean. Okay. That's something I wanted to talk about. I don't know if it takes a long time. I don't think so, because it pisses me off so much that I don't want to talk about it at all. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry for asking you personal. Feel free to not answer. Thank you. You mentioned you lost weight. Yeah. I was wondering if you attended the gym before the weight loss. No. If so, did you notice people in the gym looking at you differently? I started recently, and even the instructor and other people who work for the gym are nice. The other who attend and train, who clearly are fit, seem to look at me as if I was some kind of waste of space or even something funny to check. Anyhow, your neighbor and blah blah blah. The others are irrelevant to that. Yeah, that's the main part I wanted you to hear. I've been chubby many times in my life. I've been 85 kilos 2 times in my life, and then lost the weight and then got it back, and then that's me. And I don't really care about it, to be honest. I will not bother to care about it. But I have been in the gym while being chubby. And guess what? It doesn't matter if you come from Greece, from the United States of America, from India, from China, from Italy, from anywhere. Losers are everywhere. You can find them in the most irrelevant places. And the gym is not even an irrelevant place. Sorry to say that. But yeah. Arrogance, first of all, is a sin. Just in case you didn't know it. But it fascinates me how people have that strong need to feel superior about anything. It doesn't matter. Even if it is about, I don't know, the shape of their feet. Anything that can make them feel superior, they take it. And they stretch it. I've said it in another video about the society criticism that you will never see professional athletes to mock the attempt of a person to become fit or to participate in athletic activities. They're all very happy when you do that because they feel it's good for you and they have never something bad to say. But when you're an arrogant loser and the only thing that you ever achieved is being consistent to the gym, and period, that's all you have to show. Obviously, you'll want to underline it by, showing other people that they're less. These people are everywhere. They're at jobs, they're at the supermarket, they're on the streets, they're everywhere. The most certain things about those people is that they are losers. Because if they weren't losers, they would be very welcome and very supportive to anybody trying to accomplish something that is good for themselves. Another word I love about them is the no-lifers. People that have nothing in their lives, nobody to really care about, or another person to care about them. And so belittling other people is the only way to be in a group, to be in a community, the community of the losers. I hope they're having a great time together. The rest of us, please don't ever give a single you know what about anybody that feels superior for no reason. Have the audacity to show you. I'm getting so angry every time. Because I know these people. I know them. They're everywhere. They have that face, that attitude, that disgusting behavior. Don't bother to care about them. Losers and no lifers. And that was all. I have more, but in another video. So I hope you liked it. I enjoyed it pretty much, I would say. I didn't sweat that much. It was quite good. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Love you to the moon and back. See you in my next video. Bye.